You ever notice how owning a Chinese Crested is like having a tiny, furry drama queen in your house? These little dogs are not just pets. They're personalities with a flair for the theatrical. Let's dive into 12 things all Chinese Crested owners must never forget. 1. They're not just dogs, they're lap ornaments. If you think you're getting a dog that will run around and play fetch, think again. These little guys would rather be perched on your lap, judging your life choices. You'll find them lounging around like they own the place, because they do. 2. Grooming is a full-time job. You've got two types, the hairless and the powder puff. The hairless one looks like it just stepped out of a spa day gone wrong, while the powder puff requires more grooming than a Hollywood starlet. Daily brushing is essential to avoid tangles. You might as well start charging for your services because you'll be spending more time grooming than enjoying their company. 3. They need protection from the elements. The hairless variety? Yeah, they need sunscreen in summer and sweaters in winter. It's like having a delicate flower that can't handle the sun or the cold. You'll find yourself applying sunscreen to your dog while your neighbors look at you like you've lost your mind. 4. They can be stubborn little divas. Training these pups can feel like trying to teach a cat to fetch. Good luck with that. They have their own agenda, and if it doesn't involve listening to you, well, they might just decide to ignore you completely. Treats help, but don't be surprised if they act like they're doing you a favor by obeying. 5. Socialization is key. If you don't introduce them to new people and experiences early on, you'll end up with a dog that thinks every stranger is an alien invader. They can be timid if not socialized properly, so get them out there. Otherwise, every delivery person will become an unwelcome guest in their eyes. 6. They're surprisingly athletic for their size. Don't let their small stature fool you. These dogs can jump higher than your expectations for them. One minute they're lounging on the couch, and the next, they're leaping onto the kitchen counter like they're training for the Canine Olympics. Keep an eye on those little acrobats. 7. They have big personalities packed into small bodies. You think small dogs are easy to manage? Think again. These little guys have all the sass of a full-size dog, but none of the size to back it up. They'll bark at anything that moves. A leaf blowing by could send them into a barking frenzy. 8. They love attention, like all of it. If you think you can ignore your Chinese Crested while you binge watch your favorite show, think again. They'll nudge you until you give them some love or attention. It's like having a toddler who demands constant validation. Look at me. Look at me. 9. Health issues can crop up unexpectedly. Like many toy breeds, these pups can have dental issues and skin problems, especially the hairless ones who need regular skin care to avoid irritation. You'll find yourself scheduling more vet visits than you thought possible because apparently they have delicate constitutions. 10. They make great companions for older adults or apartment dwellers. If you live in a tiny space or are looking for a pet that doesn't require a backyard to run around in, this breed fits the bill perfectly. Just be prepared for them to take over your entire living area with their toys and beds. 11. They can be quite vocal. If you think small dogs are quiet, get ready for some serious yapping. They'll let you know when someone's at the door or when they hear something suspicious outside, even if it's just the wind rustling through the trees. 12. Love them fiercely. At the end of the day, these little dogs bring joy like no other with their quirky antics and affectionate nature. Sure, they might drive you crazy sometimes with their stubbornness and diva behavior, but that's part of what makes them so special. So remember these things about your Chinese Crested. They're affectionate, quirky, and full of personality. Embrace the chaos and enjoy every moment because life with a Chinese Crested isn't just an adventure. It's an unpredictable journey filled with laughter and love.